Ebusunya Kennedy akompre ko ohene Agyapong. Papa yi ukọ NPP ameriko mu a odi mu ntintiman pa. Untimi ne NPP, una untimi nka NPP asem. Abla wonfa Kennedy enka ho. Yen na ebeka ya ana asare meyaw. Ni case ya osole ye ene wa wo ye bibia ne wa explosive ene se na wo ya na na se don ho asema beto abonten a chese ananse kurin na odi lazy bia kata ni tete ho ye ye wa yeforo a ye di lazy kate woni nwen unhu ni pakora wo ye sa ananse wo ye bema so ye oba ye nim no ye nim ni pakora wo yo ebusuya oni wono abo akompre ku Kennedy Agyapong omu issue bi eba ye no kopie mu okotoa na chese ho sensem konne bra frodo ho sensem bi eno eba ya ganafo ye ne nim se dabre case ikura akogye gu ananse ensem bi na ma ba fonten tanso a omu ntokei kame ese sole ebusuya Kennedy akompre ku Agyapong ni nwa Raf Agyapong ye ne nim se wono ena ye lawyer edema ye Kennedy akompre ku Agyapong ebusuya ebra wo ye interview no ene ekoye betumu se na ye hwe Kennedy akompre ku Agyapong oni anansa remeyaw won mu kesi sesi akosi sesi ye hura to the boiling point ebusuya ene Kennedy ni nwa be ma Raf Agyapong edin sem sei atudwa
Honorable Kenny Anas and Semono baby a copy this year once out here. Esiana.
Make me a see high court level because Mekai Kakra, say after the high court judgment in favor of Ken Anas Echo Supreme Court of finally sexual right said when the judge was biased in his language or say language was harsh. And when the Chief Justice then said, judge, you know, tickets in the international or said that and also was done without notice to or no, and also so prejudicial and bias. The Supreme Court should set aside or quash the judgment of that particular High Court. And to me, I'm going to America, but me rush by court by majority decision of 3-2. But before then, no lodge appeal to the Court of Appeal. Now, I check a crack or lodge appeal. No, we any buy and I'm say if or lodge appeal. No, if I stand to overcorrect to me, it's a year later. I'm going to know. I'm say or comma or more or conditions of the appeal. If I remember, I'm say me crowd make or sign me. But appeal no, a what system new for some time. Recent times. Chief Justice obey case cry check a year or more na see fra or me the archives and as see as say ya pay ya 2 years money and to me sure say appeal na see system nim me sure say me invoke process be a be dismiss appeal no but I suspect say exist system nim because after Supreme Court Court of Appeal processes now no initiate was stolen. So the bad day we ever ready for him. Okay. You better take the appropriate steps now. You respond appropriately.
As a lawyer, my mini home come kakrana bra judgment shall say ban no money adeno because say passion tina me bisa. Now feel saying.
And ask case
Yes.
And a senior lawyer Bishop Port to her me say me too as you. Oh, Madame Dream, when I'm saying there, was it? Are they really seeing that the moment so no? And I'm saying yes, not a very challenging.
Yeah.
Very, very challenging because you see, even in the course of case, now we should be an need come across throughout.
Yeah.
Lawyers were not interested. Only so a case we better not challenge it and answer no so to do away with corruption. Yeah, they will be very into crowd. I mean, you could see from their faces say. We response omu didi atem omu tiri etu nyo bia ni nkomo tina ye ankonam no virtually nobody na ye ankonam
interesting
just say who dey find who dey here but timer yenya evidence exhibits ni na ye review exhibits no now the only idea no say to convince the court to admit say evidence no credible.
Do you think that it takes passion to drive through that line?
Of course.
Okay.
Because only passion now you'll be disinterested.
Okay.
Don't mean be disinterested no. But passion I say this is what I want to do because see how will you feel? And she said, we are not cry yet to extend no be say I mean input udi wura adwuma we mu no ebi a enoma ba ku mienu bi na amana nkoi but one kasa de why adwuma no ntina enye easy even going to languages to look for language experts yes or translating Hausa to English and I mean enye easy consume your whole now ube wie kra no no pressure do kra ba numbi I'm telling you because it wasn't easy. Why? Because of the individuals involved. Kind of here Japan and Anas. Huge.
And in your beer you leading no senior brother person prove a point say me kase me na me
and yet me kase me you share evidence now.
Okay.
Not clearly. Okay. But how do you convince the court?
Okay.
Because materials no any evidence no. O share Anas ne kwakwesiasia nkrofo or set even after you case in Ukraine onya judgment no then we got additional evidence I don't know adubu ahede no Ken had it 2 years before answer Anas ni release na kutana ya hade no 2 years before so report the buy na within that system it did not your crime pie as some avenue can say ade de bantama ka be ma nipa kra ehu nipa no suban mo tika dubu ahede no nka enye nwanwa it did not me my task was to convince the court for the court
materials na wanya no a rich kra no akwan be fa so abegina court to argue to convince the court no say another
of course because see evidence now they ban also be corroborative and nipa no also credibility. Until the moment, fortunately, Ken is known to have that credibility. Fortunately, is any panny will be a say we can't send me and throw no can. One judge no nipa or society, and this any pan credible no. Just more kind now put 2 premium on it. Or shall I know see when it was a call minimum on kind of correct. But he on one case not there, but only interest be on musica. Just say or pursue who's a saying any panity. And will be at here. And nipa no to na o judge no you have to witness now no say evidence abano or say evidence no otimi corroborate plus or additional witnesses so almost ba so to say in the case of say or grabelands there's a gentleman called Adolfete na on na court Adolf for any subsequent judgments against him so a trespass on assassin
okay
and as judgments in the exhibit. And this I am passing judgment also where what trespassing on be lander or castle grab lander. What he's saying is true. What corroborating and right there with a court of competent jurisdiction judgment. So many evidence now the evidence now back again because the judge is an umpire. He sits between 2 persons who are making opposing arguments. And you also put credibility on the all kind of correct. And you got law school is back at yourself Kumasi court. Say obi front to no jina that kema ni obisa no question also and to mani say o say that just okay
atras on the safari team no
on the safari team no and to mani say I say o yen to that is odwen ho eno no judge ni to obaga say we have no odwen asem we ho oni answer bia for asem we etu ahwe ho no oba dey obobagu and the evidence I the court tie dey nipa no be corroborate with other witnesses there ehun here. And yes, sir, because you see, in civil cases, you only need 51 out of the 100 to win your case. 51, 50 now, you want the case. I bring me court. And Tina, the papa, there be a my boss. Come, John, can't some channel say, so client about her or catch us someone at Daneno, say -1.
Okay.
Every time. It doesn't matter who that person is.
On canning in Ankosi.
Obey what and ya fan senior will catch you. Because I know be no answer when to any crowd there. Into a beya send documents and or demand a support on there. For example, your land matter and ultimately a branch documents a good or all searches and any title and no money in Lisa. Who lacuna be our own space be and to ready or you're credible to make my pursue. Most of the times you have to do further investigations to confirm that somebody panic catch on. I am because
between yourself and Ken, one and they encouraging it in the young.
Already, on one statement, they are indifferent or say, at the end of no evidence now, he will fight it. It doesn't matter whether he wins or lose.
Okay.
But they are not any man minister me lose.
Yeah.
Because me kona me lose and moi me career.
Yeah.
Then it means you have to put in extra effort to go to wherever obenya evidence na support to somewhere all can. Even to the extent they be evidence be okra otuaka.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars no waje. Oh, just any pani be omusro so oba be jino akasa na ehunse ono because somebody may come after ono. But credibility of ade no. In the case of Anas Aheke, video, who watches the watchman? Now I admit in part, but I deny in part. Then my question was that they would deny. No, what is your contrary evidence?
Okay.
So to say, what admit it? Said this part is clean. This one you are denying. The moment you are denying this one, then you have to rebut it. What is your contrary evidence?
Matthias here. Matthias, I say a jet to the so me who say fita.
Sanity. Did me who omo issue rate of summons. Then we file our defense, and in our defense we say, look, the statements are true, factual, and therefore they are justified. And you lay out justification, any truthfulness of only statement, or time. So then in their reply, and nobody be a yampa, but when would they a yampa? The yampa, you have to lead evidence to confirm with any pan a day. Asemo to so enyampa.
Easy.
So tell because the moment I say me defense, my words are true, and so therefore they are justified. No, the burden behooves on me to prove sense. Some American enyampa.
O can so na the evidence na to.
Sanity. So to where exhibits I attach here KO1, KO2, KO3, and KO4. It be proceedings and a free court. Omukra side no money say because omo dey search omukra no they came with a contrary document. Case be you try move for want of prosecution because now based on who watches the watchman babantu democracy omo can here then the case became basa and all that. Now we no corroborate at the end. Now a very challenging
case. Oh, can say a passion. How do you combine that with politics? We say we combine money at the ne law no. To me a jalo na to say you want to go to parliament while we have passion here there and still have a person practicing now. Oh,
was a parliament there. Your lawyers are still they come to court. Omo MPs. I can name a number of them. Omo parliament no mo AI. So but politics is also passion because onam was see and see for my mini ubemu ni pegu kana asma chiro obi kro ho a MPP no adi a chiro hu officer o ebi a well let me put it this way obi officer o pro MPP media person nti MPP ho ato no kana sem chiro say ono de o expect say obeboa no unya ba kofo pe ebe ba consistently at that time no you have become part of the political process.
Yeah.
Edime na do amamu minya appointment bia but no tumi kan show manage it.
Yeah.
But bia no abaka we veju dey say dabi. But me passion no law politics yes. Ade a because ade every day ade. Bibia bia enti the combination dey unless you are lazy.
Okay.
Na untumi nye ade bia because ye tia broche say etimi adwuma me num yensa. Eno kra demand say on dabebri free and sorry now kwade chen ya na wasa ayi enti nimi enu de combined you can do it say obi MP and a minister
yeah
the same thing
yeah you can do it enti samre ya ye kwa enim na back to I think say well there 25 days to go o share from 1992 eba said the aya man yosem aba be do sabre ya improve as a country
improve because say ene enye tuo ne ade adwuma na say asem timba na ekọ Supreme Court and ekọ High Court and Court of Appeal etwen ema decision ba na e bind obi a huge improvement in our democratic dispensation enti ano de because first in the ka woni hwan and watimi akasa tia aban ebi na me kai no say na me say first ne ka bantima kra ne hwan no akọ share this shirt if you kra utim kra no ye te say we o NDC ni a No, you're here. So be a crowd because of that Rollins perception, say Obeha Ashanti business persons, including a man and ma see or abuse you be near the day. A crabby no more bold to say we are part of the NDC politically. And a bantama NDC to me rally no long queue. Almost say NDC shed openly. It means you improve the same as when you go to Akachi, and I say Akachi, yes, and I South Town, North Town, near there. A be a first no being to me, I say, oh, you penny and I say MPP. But in a sad no beam. And the crowd said, NDC who said, Nyonko NDC attack NDC, our assaulting. I don't crab it to me, I witness a man. And we have seen situations that MPs, the biological brothers, MPP, NDC, I be a parliamentary. Ukwa busuya bebrema ebi ho enti ya improve